Today, I will share with you some small habits that you can incorporate into your daily life to help you feel happier. And if you're interested in more small changes that you can make that'll have a big impact on your life and your happiness, check out my free training in the link below. Affirmations are positive statements that are intended to increase your motivation and increase your self-belief in that particular area, an area that is personally important to you. Now that last part is important because if you're just making positive affirmations and saying positive statements about things that don't really have a lot of meaning to you, then it's not going to resonate with you. For example, if I say I'm a great softball player, that really means nothing to me. I don't play softball. I don't care about being a great softball player. Now, if I say something related to my personal development, which I do take very personally and I really value highly, for example, I'm getting stronger and stronger by the day. That does resonate with me and that sits well with me. And when I say that statement, it does make me feel good and I can see myself doing behaviors that make me stronger and move me towards that goal. There's been a lot of studies done on positive affirmations and the actual neuroscience behind it, which basically says these positive statements are training your brain to move towards behaviors that will take you towards the goals that make that actual statement true. Find positive affirmations that resonate with you and post them on your mirror in your bathroom, post them at your computer, put them on as screensavers. You can put them on a screensaver or the background on your phone. Sometimes I use them as actual passwords, like just type that affirmation in as a password if it's something that you're doing every single day. You can listen to positive affirmations on an app or on YouTube. Listen to them while you're falling asleep at night. Your brain is more susceptible to these positive statements as you're slipping into a sleeping state, or even when you wake up first thing in the morning. Again, your brain is still kind of coming out of that sleep mode, so it's a little bit more susceptible to these positive statements. As you're listening to these statements, try to feel how it feels when you're hearing these nice positive things. And if that's difficult for you, then picture you have someone that you love saying these statements to you and how good that makes you feel. When you're using positive affirmations, use them in the present tense. So rather than I will let go of my past, use the present tense. I let go of my past. Use visualization with your affirmation and really picture who you are and who the person you're going to be when this affirmation becomes true for you. That visualization, along with those positive statements, will really solidify that image in your brain and that behavior. Create a self-care routine for yourself. This means taking care of you and your body in a kind and loving way. Picture yourself taking care of a child or a loved one and the things that you do for them to take care of them and make sure that they stay healthy. These are the things that you want to do for yourself too. Make sure that you get some regular movement into your daily activity, even if it's gentle movement. I encourage something gentle. It doesn't have to be a crazy workout. It can be a gentle walk. It can be some gentle yoga. You can pop on some of your favorite music and just move around a little bit to it. And nourish your body with whole, healthy foods. Picture yourself just using food as fuel. It's something that gives your body energy and gives you vitality. Try to stay away from your processed foods, foods that really aren't going to make you feel the best inside and be your best self. And one of my favorite things is to schedule time for things that give you joy and happiness. I feel like this is the thing that gets cut out first when our lives get hectic, holidays come around, obligations happen. The first thing to get cut out is the things that give you joy. You don't have to allocate a whole lot of time for this. It doesn't have to be a whole day's worth of activities. It can be simple little things throughout your day that bring you joy. I personally love to read. If I am having a busy day or a full schedule, I will try to carve out 10 minutes at some point just to sit down with my book. I can find 10 minutes in my day. And if I can't, I do it right before I go to bed. I like to journal. Those things too bring me joy and happiness. I like to take my dogs for a walk. So I will, even if I can pop out for 10 minutes, it's not the longest walk. I wish it could be more sometimes, but even 10 minutes to get me outside, make my dogs happy, it brings me joy. So it doesn't have to be these big momentous things for you. Just regularly, small little changes that you can incorporate to bring yourself some happiness. Incorporate self-reflection into your daily routine. At night, before you're falling asleep, you can think about your good qualities and really think about what you like about yourself and things that people compliment you on, and let that feeling just spread throughout your body. And again, if you're having a hard time thinking about those things for yourself, imagine if someone is telling you those good qualities about yourself and how good it feels to hear that. Journal about your day. Write about what went well that day and what could have gone better, and how you would handle something differently if it happens again. This is how we grow. And think about where you want to make improvements in your life, either emotionally, financially, maybe intellectually, physically, maybe parts of your character that need some tuning up. Think about those and reflect on what changes that you can make the following day to move towards the goals for changes in those areas. If you like this video, check out this one next. And if you're interested in more small changes that you can make that'll have a big impact on your life and your happiness, check out my free training in the link below. And thanks for watching.